This is lesson 8.2, rates. Okay, vocabulary. A rate is a ratio of two quantities measured in different units, and a unit rate is a rate that has a denominator of 1 unit. The 3 unit rates below are equivalent, the same as 15 miles in 1 hour, 15 miles per hour, 15 miles per hour. They'll all be considered 15 miles per hour. That would be a unit rate. Unit rate again makes the denominator is 1 unit. So an example, during peak growing season, the kudzu vine can grow 6 inches in 12 hours. What is the peak growth rate of kudzu in inches per hour? So first you've got 6 inches in 12 hours. So again, the denominator needs to be 1, so we're going to divide them both by 12. So that's 1 hour. And then 6 over 12 is 1/2, or 0.5 inches in 1 hour is the peak growth rate of kudzu in inches per hour. Next, let's talk about average speed. If you know the distance traveled and the travel time for a moving object, you can find the average rate or average speed by dividing the distance by the time. So the formula for average rate or speed equals the distance divided by time. And average rate is usually written as a unit rate. So again, with your denominator is 1. So a skater took 1 minute 40 seconds to complete a 1,000 meter race. What was the skater's average speed? So again, it's distance over time. So the distance was 1,000 meters. And the time was 1 minute 40 seconds. So let's convert it both to seconds. 1 minute is 60 seconds plus 40 more, that's 100 seconds. So if we knock off zeros, we have 10 meters per second, which is, in this case, D. Next, pasta. A store sells the same pasta the following 2 ways. 10 pounds of bulk pasta for $15 and 2 pounds of packaged pasta for $3.98. To determine which is the better buy, find the unit price of both types. Okay, so we've got bulk and we've got packaged. Okay, the bulk pasta again is 10 pounds. So we want to know how much per pound, so it's going to be $15 over 10 pounds. And the packaged is $3.98 for 2 pounds. So we want to know how much it is per pound, so let's divide both of these by 10. And we end up 15 divided by 10. Do that, that goes once. 5/10 or 1 1/2. Okay, actually that's money, so I guess we need to keep going here. That's what we need to do. That's 5. So $1.50. $1.50 per pound. Oh, we need to rewrite that. Let me rewrite that. 1 pound. So $1.50 per pound. So we're going to divide both of these by 2. Again, it's per pound in the bottom. 2 into 3 goes once. 2 into 19 goes 9 times. 2 into 18 goes 9 times. $1.99 per pound. So the better buy is the bulk pasta for $1.50 per pound. Next, you biked 68 miles in 4 days. Find the unit rate. So we'll go 68 miles in 4 days. We want to know how much it is in 1 day, so we're going to divide that by 4 over 4. So it's going to be so many miles in 1 day. So 4 goes into 6 once, 4 goes into 28 7 times, so it's 17 miles per day. Average speed, it takes you 1 minute 40 seconds to walk 550 feet. What is your average speed? Again, it's distance over time. So 550 feet over 1 minute and 40 seconds converted to seconds is 60 plus 40 is 100 seconds. So divide that, and we got divide both by 10 now, and you're going to go 5.5 feet per second is your average speed. And last, we're going to write the average speed in feet per second and round to the nearest whole number. So we've got 75 miles in 2 hours. And we want to convert that to feet per second. Okay, so we're going to convert hours to seconds. 2 hours, let's see, minutes, 60 minutes. That's 60 and 60 is 120 minutes. And miles to feet, 75 miles, 5,280 feet per mile. Okay, that's 0, that's 40. 5 times 2 is 10, 14, carry your 1, 5 is 26. That's 0, it's 56, carry your 5, 7 2 is 14, 5 is 19, 35, 36. 0, 0, 10, 16, 2 is 8, 1 is 9, 3. So, that's 396,000 feet right now in 120 minutes. So let's convert 120 minutes to seconds. There's 60 seconds in a minute. So 0, 0, 6 times 2 is 12. 6, 7,200. Alright, we can knock off these zeros, so now we end up with 3,960 feet in 72 seconds. So let's divide by 72. Oops, 72. So that's going to be 1 second. 3,960 divided by 72. Okay. Won't go. 7 and a 39. 5 times maybe, 6, no 5. 5 times 2 is 10, 36. 6, 60, so that goes 5 times. 0. So it's 55 feet per second. That's what it comes out to be. Alright, so this concludes our lesson on rates.